One of the questions and comments we're hearing from our customers is the availability of locker room space. And we know this continues to be a pinch point, especially as we introduce more bodies of water like the competition pool and the teach pool. So we're trying to be creative and provide temporary solutions to what is a temporary problem. So a few of those solutions are the introduction of temporary locker rooms that support and serve mostly the aquatics area. So on the training pool deck, we have a temporary locker room that functions to support large groups, our athletes, our camp kids, school programs, so they can come in, change on deck, and get right in the water. We're introducing a second of those spaces in the Foundation Lounge that I'm going to show you as part of the tour. And our goal is to try to move people around based on their use of the facility, time of day, and whether they're coming as individuals or groups. Groups will find themselves in these temporary change rooms, aquatics users in these temporary change rooms, and our day-to-day customers who come in a more variable pattern in the current locker room that was the exec and is now being used as a public change facility. So we've entered into the Foundation Lounge, a space that is normally used for people to connect, socialize, watch athletes training in the competition and the training pool. But as you can see, we've converted this into a temporary dry locker room. So if you follow me down the corridor that we've created by infilling the open space with what will become 2 additional temporary his and hers traditional locker rooms. So we have a men's change facility here with a blind so that individuals changing in this space have some room. It's not quite finished. We're going to put some benches in here, some lockers, some hooks, so spruce it up a little bit, make it a better space for people to utilize. And then if you follow me out of this space, we'll turn the corner and we'll enter into what we've designated as the gendered women's change room. So similarly, some privacy here with a blind, and then a reasonably sized space for a large group to change all at once. These windows to my left have been tinted out, so no line of sight. And one of the advantages of this space that the locker room down below doesn't have is that as you come out of the space, you'll have the ability to walk down this corridor. And for those of you that are familiar with this space, you'll know that there are washroom facilities here. So we're just cleaning up the locker rooms here. It's a bit messy in the moment, but we'll have access to men's and women's traditional gendered bathrooms. So athletes can not only change, they have the ability to use a sink, a toilet, and then of course they can get onto the deck through the training pool using the access corridor that we've created as part of construction. So to summarize, we'll have these temporary change rooms available. We have the temporary change rooms available on the training pool deck. And then we have our current change facilities, the executive locker room that's used as a public facility. When those are complete, expected to be end of June, early July, we'll flip, we'll move people into the new renovated locker rooms while we then go and renovate what is currently or formerly the executive locker room.